It's a flash drive. What can you store inside this?
Data.
Data. What else?
Information.
Information.
Graphics.
Are there any other things you can store inside this flash drive? You will probably be using this one to back up your brain after another 25 years. This will probably be your portable brain backup. This is what I am going to talk about in my presentation. I am going to talk about how to back up your human brain. That is what we are going to take a look at in the presentation. Human brain backup. This is what you can do in future. This is likely, this is possible, and at the same time, after some time, we will be able to back up what we have learned, even our memory, and everything can be backed up. So that later, even after an accident, you can synchronize your backup. Now, in the modern world, we have some problems. Now, these are some problems we have. Now, going to the moon takes around 4 days, and we can go. We have been to, and we can go, we will be able to go. But the problem is, now we have some problems. Now, if you want to go to the Mars, go to that planet, it takes around 150 to 300 days. That is also possible. That's a possibility. But the problem is, if we want to go to the far end of the universe, then of course, even if we live for another 200 years, we cannot go. Because we don't know where the kind of the end is. Therefore, what we can do is, many people are educated, and when they die, their education, their memory, and everything will be buried. We don't have any method to back up. Now what we can do is, in future, I think most of us will be able to back up our kind of the brain, so that later we can synchronize what we have learned and everything. Then, now we have this idea also. Can you just guess the meaning of this phrase, a spiritual machine? According to Ray Kurzweil, head of engineering at Google, he says that in future we can separate our consciousness from the body, physical body. We have this Atma, soul, whatever we call, that can be separated and that can be uploaded onto a computer. That is a spiritual machine is a kind of a machine with consciousness. Say for example, in future, I can upload my consciousness onto a supercomputer. So why a spiritual machine? Why do we want that? Now we know that if you want to circumnavigate the entire planet or the universe, we don't have time. So while you are kind of having a cup of tea inside your home, your uploaded mind can circumnavigate kind of the universe. That means while you are seated inside your home, your mind will kind of circumnavigate the universe. You don't want to go there physically. Because if we want to go to the end of the universe, we don't have time to go there. It takes around a long time. Therefore, the best thing is we can upload our consciousness and the machine will circumnavigate the universe. So we don't want to go there physically. Then even your memory, consciousness, that is transferable. For example, if I want, I can transfer my knowledge, education and everything onto kind of another person's brain. So that person can have access to what I have learned and all that. This is possible. Now, this is what the kind of the concept, the idea. You can initially back up your brain onto a supercomputer. So while you are inside your kind of home, the supercomputer, your consciousness, will circumnavigate the kind of the universe. Okay? Here what we are supposed to do is, initially we have to back up the brain, consciousness, your idea or memory or whatever you call. So this machine in turn this will circumnavigate the kind of the universe. Even if you die, your consciousness can circumnavigate. That means there is a possibility. Although we can go to the kind of the far end, in future your consciousness can circumnavigate. That can go across the kind of the universe and have contact with other alien or intelligent life. Now, if we can back up the human brain, if we can back up our brain, then now I think probably most of you know this person. Now he is one of the kind of the most educated person at the moment on the planet, and he is a professor in physics at Cambridge. Now he is like almost on the verge of kind of death now. The most educated person at the moment. So if this person dies and if we bury his body, that means everything he has learned and invented will be buried. We don't have any method to kind of retain or retrieve those things. So this is a kind of a good method. Then now this is he's a Sri Lankan. He's the kind of the editor of the Sinhala Encyclopedia, one of the most educated people in the country. So he also is a kind of a very valuable asset. Then the most important thing is we learn, we forget. Before exams, what happens? We have to work harder and we have to remember things. If we can restore the brain, we can earlier back up before the examination. I think that will be wonderful. We don't want to spend a lot of money reading books and cramming and all that, troubling other people also at night. We can think about these things. In an accident, what happens if your brain is damaged? In future, we can go to a kind of a digital library. There in the library, you don't have books. You will have computers with uploaded minds and you can interact with those uploaded minds. Say for example, there is a kind of scientist, he died and you have backed up that person's brain onto a supercomputer or some kind of computer. So you go to the library and you engage in a kind of a conversation with that person. That is possible. And once again, we can also remotely access kind of consciousness. Any questions?
Your concentration in researchers up to now?
This has been kind of theoretically advanced at certain kind of places like Wake Forest University in America. Now recently they have had some breakthroughs in science. They strongly believe that this is possible. There is greater possibility. There are many people, even Calicos, another group, they are working on this. Ray Kurzweil, head of engineering at Google, now he even talks about these things, and he says that these things are possible within under 10 or 15 years.
Are there any evidence for this that they can succeed with this thing?
Yeah, there is greater possibility. Recently, I can't remember that person. Now they have tested them. Now they have been able to transfer certain ideas from a kind of a human being onto kind of some other person, and they have been successful.
Yes, sir. We have question
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
I just want to put you on the spot of this development.
Yeah.
Why do you want to travel the universe?
Yeah, that is
wait,
yeah.
it's not finished. Travel the universe when we have not even seen all the beautiful places in Western Province, or Nigambu, or your own village, or in our own beautiful country. That's my number one. Why do you want to go universe when you have not even appreciated the beauty next door, or next village, or next jungle? Second question. The Lord Buddha, or whoever the philosophers say, one who conquers or travels or controls the universe is the one who controls or understands himself within. So why do you want to get all the extra knowledge? Or will you take extra knowledge, or will you understand you within?
I can answer one part of that, the first part. Now the thing is this now, say for example, now we are in a kind of world where knowledge is, at the center of everything. We live in a kind of a knowledge based economy. Knowledge matters a lot. And science, if we don't theoretically advance certain aspect of science, we won't be able to live a kind of lead a very nice life. Now we have even now these are all products of science and technology, physics, chemistry, now even medication. Maybe there is a point in what you say, but I strongly believe that at least we have to have these ideas so that at least we can do something out of what we think and all that. We may not be able to fully realize these concepts, but at least we should try our level best to formulate these ideas. That is my answer. Of course, I can't answer the second one. I think I don't have that knowledge, but probably I will attend to that in the kind of the next presentation. Yes. Yes.
DBH and AI. DBH, human brain backup, and the artificial intelligence. Those are two different things. If these two get together, there will be a big problem, because when it comes to human brain, all the thoughts, imagines are in two sides, good things and bad things. So the bad things are also going to be backup. And when it comes to artificial intelligence act on that, there can be a destroy or a big danger or risk in that. Because if it put into a super machine, we can't understand how the super machine will act with its artificial intelligence. What do you think about that?
For that, of course, I can give a kind of a little answer. I think when we back up, we can selectively kind of choose kind of memory scripts. That is what we call. We can only think about what is like the good things only. The other things can be kind of erased from the memory or whatever you call. Only good things can be uploaded. Say for example, you want to go to the end of the universe. So you can kind of when you kind of upload the brain or the mind, you can restrict only that part. That's what we can selectively kind of choose a scripts. That's what we can do. We know that there will be a lot of problems, but still we can choose what is good.
To upload the complete human brain and to supercomputer, how much space?
Yes, that's a very good question. Now, if you use USB 3.0, that takes around 74 days. That is the kind of a drawback we have, but if we can develop some technology like Thunderbolt and all that, if you use the Thunderbolt cable and all that, now scientists say that within 3 days you can back up a human brain onto a supercomputer. Probably after 10 or 15 years, I think, we can either come out with USB 10.0 or something like with SSDs and all that. So I think that there is a possibility. But currently it takes around 8 days to back up a human brain onto a kind of a machine like this.
Do you believe in God?
Then of course I think I don't know how to answer that one. You can just
It's up to God.
yeah. I think I can't. I don't have that. Yes, sir. Can you speak a little louder?
According to what you say, and according to what the research is happening, there is a possibility of us arriving at this particular status.
This happens around 2040.
Alright.
After another say 25
then,
years.
what are the repercussions? Let's say, if you are an engineer, if I was a person who was consuming you engineering, if I and you have access to the same human being, the same supercomputer, what will happen? Because we are living in a world with limited resources. So what will happen there, and how are we going to reduce that quickly?
Yeah, the thing is this now, as Mr. Tissa asked me, there will be problems. We understand there will be problems. Wherever we go, there are problems. We have to anticipate those things, and then accordingly we can act on what we can do and all that. There will be a lot of problems. Some people can even destroy the entire kind of the universe and all that. Those things are possible. But this is just a kind of a very seminal, some idea only for you to consider.
Even though we talk about the advanced science and everything, still the scientists couldn't stop even a drop of water coming out from the sky.
Sorry, you asked me a question.
No, we talk about
You just wanted to share.
Yeah, we talk about all these modern science, everything, quantum, universe, all something. But yet, the modern science cannot even stop a drop of water, a raindrop coming
Yeah,
from the
that is true. That is true. They are talking about these things, but we know that we can't stop them. Thank you. Are there any other questions? I can answer. I know I can answer.
How you get to know all the details?
This is my kind of, I have some interest in like artificial intelligence and computer engineering or neural network. So these are some ideas I have.
Are you CIA?
This is like my latest hobby.
Let's try to write a hacker program for those things right now.
Yeah, that's why I told you wherever we go, there are problems.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.